Oh my God.
We did it.
Yes.
What's
Can
up?
you?
What's up, Anna?
Hi, I'm good. I'm just very nervous. My hands are shaking. I don't know.
Why don't no worries. Find a little. How have you been? I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yeah, a year almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just very grateful for this opportunity. Can you hear me good?
Yes, we can. Can you hear us?
Yes, yes, I can hear you very good. Yes.
I'm gonna turn up our volume so we can hear you the best.
Okay, I will take this thing because I'm shaking like idiot. Really, I'm sorry.
It
Yeah.
sounds good, girl.
Maybe now it will be better. So again, really, thank you very much for this. I'm very nervous, so please forgive me. And I will have my first question in a minute when Lauren will get back. Okay, so my first question is about Pull String because that's why we are here. When the song was born and what this title means to you?
Well, the concept, it kind of started to form for like 6 months. I just, after just feeling misunderstood and being really cautious and thinking about, whatever I'm about to put out into the internet or the world, my art, just being as cautious as you can be and thinking about, like, I don't want to offend anybody, but I want, staying true to myself and thinking about everybody. It's loosely about that. And then I just kind of started to think of a couple lines like I always do, and then Ed and I get together and kind of flesh it out. He writes the guitar for it, and it just kind of
builds off that.
Puts it into it. My mind can then kind of put it into a story just when I'm listening to him play, and we
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you. And is it true that you play banjo in the studio?
In the song, didn't you? Yeah, you were playing
Yeah,
the banjo
I did.
part.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I have a silver tone from the '60s that is 4 strings.
Mm-hmm.
I got it from an antique mall in
Wow.
a town called Historic Ellicott City in Maryland that I used to live in, which is just it's really gorgeous. But yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we worked with David Davis, who's like super.
He's the producer, yes?
Yeah, the producer, and he's awesome. Orson, come here, baby.
Yeah, he has a lot of toys for us to play with, and so
and a great imagination.
Yeah.
That session we did with him, we did Pull String, Wise Gal, which we're about to put out, and then White Rabbit, our cover White Rabbit. Yeah, he has like this, it's like a door stopper on the back of a pedal, and so we were like he's just, I don't know, he's kind of wild. He's really fun.
So this concept, this production was all him, his imagination, or did you put some input also?
We co-produce.
Okay, I understand.
All of our, just about everything.
Yeah, so cool. I saw you play banjo on one of your oldest songs, Gypsy Girl.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You're good.
I didn't even know that.
It's called Gypsy Rose.
Sorry, Gypsy Rose, yes.
No, it's totally okay. I think it's close to 10 years old. It exists on
on YouTube, yes.
Yeah, Tony's Vimeo or YouTube. It's cute.
I'll check it out after this.
No. Damn it, Anna.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It is somewhere in the internet. Internet is forever, yeah?
Yeah, internet is forever.
Yeah.
Taxes, diamonds, and internet.
Yeah, exactly. And in the song Pull String, there is a line, just as quick as you love Rosenfeld. Is it Rosenfeld the name?
Just as quick as your love rose, then fell.
Rose then fell. Okay, because I didn't know what is this exactly about, so thank you. So another question. I kind of asked you about this before, but when you produce your songs, do you always try to make it together with Eddie and the producer, or just you produce yourself?
No, no, it's always a collaborative effort. It always happens. Ed and I will start to get some ideas.
Yeah, I think
we can also we demo and record like some stuff at his house. He's got a home studio, and so we bring those in on like the official day that we're recording. So we have our ideas, but it's always like very collaborative and fun.
And I think that this time around it was different. The songs were pretty recently written when we went into the studio. Usually we play them live for a few months or kind of test out different things. So it was really kind of still really fresh when we were in the studio. So we were still really playing around with a bunch of different ideas.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, because Valhalla, yes, I've heard it. I haven't heard it live because I'm not in LA, but I've heard it live via, YouTube and so I knew the song very well. And the production wasn't as that surprising because you pretty much stick to the same game, yeah? But Pull String, it's just incredible, and I really love it, and you also really. It's one of my favorite songs, along with Those Letters. My two favorite. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
You like the mellow songs, Anna?
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool.
I think I've started to listen to you because of your Polar Code collaborations. And this was the beginning. Then I found your song Burden, and then it just go from there.
Nice.
But I love all your songs. Just some, just speak more to me.
Totally. Sometimes I'm in the mood to listen to Led Zeppelin. Sometimes I'm in the mood to listen to Elliott.
Yeah. Okay. Eddie, now question to you, because you've known Lauren since 2015, yes? Or earlier?
Since 2015, yeah.
Yeah. So how is it working with Lauren? Because we usually hear her stories, so I would like to now know how it is for you.
It's great. I think when writing with just other people, you really, I feel like I lucked out as far as how Lauren and I communicate. It feels like someone that I've written with for a decade, not since 2015. But it's great. I think that there's a lot of room just the way between like how her and I work together. We kind of give ourselves that room to explore the song and the sound and the lyrics. And, sometimes she'll chime in with like, oh, maybe the guitar should do something like this. And then, sometimes I chime in with like, oh, what if like the vocals kind of go this way? And so it's kind of a neat give and take. We give ourselves that room to kind of speak our ideas and be comfortable.
Judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
It's nice because I think it's what you have is really one in, I don't know, one in a thousands. You have this connection, yeah. You really know what you want and what you want to do with your music, your songs. Lauren is more about you are behind the lyrics more, yes. You write all the and you yes.
I was gonna say Ed's written some lyrics.
Which song?
Ed wrote on Sideways.
The chorus.
You wrote,
I didn't know that.
Ed wrote, "Do you feel like you want to feel?" And there's a cool moment we were in
Seattle,
and a girl I put your lyrics on a denim jacket. It was so cool. She and it said, "Do you feel like you want to feel?" And I was like, those aren't my lyrics. Those are Ed's.
That's awesome. So we learned a little trivia. Okay, I need to check my notes. Do you ever get stuck with some songs? Like you, do you ever get stuck with some songs when you write, when you try to, yeah?
I mean, you know, stuck is like, we're never like, no, we have to finish this song. We'll just go to a new
Mm-hmm.
one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I feel like, I'll pull the plug just because I'll kind of get stumped with like the story. And
Mm-hmm.
like, I said all that can be said. This is going to stay here. Or we'll go back to it. I'm like, I thought of a second verse, or I finally thought of that bridge. I'm like, I'm all right with like writing songs. I like started writing poetry when I was a kid, and so that's still what I feel like it is, because it is. But like, you know, we're about to the song that we're putting out on April 5th. It's called Hungry Barber.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's just like, it was pretty like, it was almost like first pass stream of consciousness of like a collection of one-liners that I had, and it's really fun. Like we didn't, you'll get it. It's like a minute and a half long, but it was fun because I was like, let's just kind of like forget the rules for a second and just kind of see what comes out. So like I'm always like, most songs will kind of come out from beginning to end, and I'll be like, cool, this is so the bridge, this is the chorus, this is the, you know, whatever. Or I'll say a verse and he's like, that should be the chorus, you know, like we'll figure it out. But sometimes I'm like, I hate, you know, usual structure. I have to like dig for a bridge. I'm like, what is it? I don't know. Does it
Why?
need,
Yeah.
does it need a bridge? And some songs don't have them. There's a lot of our songs that don't have like you know.
Yeah, but
Structure.
yeah, but I get it. I know what you mean. Sometimes you just want to go with the flow and don't think about, you know, what should be and what shouldn't be. You just want to express yourself, yeah. Do you ever get back to the song and try to? Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to let them breathe for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
them
sometimes you are not ready to write something yet.
Yeah, and sometimes it's nice to like hear back the song like, after a few weeks or months and be like, oh, that was not a bad idea. That's a pretty fun song.
One that comes to mind, Staff Only. I thought of like the I'm a good woman, I talk nice and I mean it, like that like first paragraph. I wrote that I don't know, like a year before. I was like, hey Ed, let's turn this like song, you know, because I was just like, I was like on my own guitar, because sometimes I'll still pick up my guitar and write with myself. I've actually been doing that more recently, but hadn't been like up until so ago, which is kind of like, you know, but Stop Only, the lyrics, I put those together like probably like a year and a half total. I just kept going back to it.
I understand.
Yeah. He has a book.
I wanted to say ask something, but forgot. I know what, because you also live with a singer-songwriter. If you ever get stuck with your song, or I don't know, just need something, do you ever ask her about help, or you just try to keep it separate?
Both. Yeah, it depends. It depends on the song. I asked LP on two songs that are popping in my mind. Make Love to Myself. I had like, I forget the lyric at the time, but I had like, for like the second verse or something, I had like 3 alternate lyrics. And I remember I said something like, and you're a son of a gun, or something silly. And she was just like, you have too many cutesy things already in there. Because I was like, bad seed, son of a gun. And I was like, but then I was like, they're not cutesy, never mind. I'm going to pick my, like, I don't know, you know. When you're dating someone, you're like,
yeah.
That's not the answer I wanted. But then it was, but it was helpful. And then I couldn't think of something for sheet stains. She thought of Pavlov's dog. Which was like, yeah. She's like, how about you got me salivate? I was like, I want to be like, you know, I'm on my knees. I'm like drooling for you. She's like, you've got me salivating like Pavlov's dog every time I hear your bell ring. And I was just like,
yeah.
That's why you get paid the big bucks, man.
Yeah.
She's so good.
This was, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I love LP and I love you. You are both my huge heroes, and you both came a really long way. LP's career is different, but you, since I've been watching you, and Eddie, since 2015, you really came a long way, and I know that you will have also a big career. I really believe in this.
Are you wearing
Okay,
your star necklace?
what?
Are you wearing your star necklace?
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Oh, that's sweet.
I've got it because of you. You know. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if we have time anymore.
You want to do one more?
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
so
Yeah. Do it.
I have so many questions. I don't know which one to choose.
What time is it?
11:24.
Yeah, let's do two
How?
more.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, you are very creative, inspirational. Yes. How do you find the time, and how do you manage all those things?
I'm organized. And my iPhone calendar, just staying organized.
Ah.
Yeah, then I like look ahead too. Like I'll be like, okay, what am I doing these next 5 days? What am I doing these next 3 days? In my calendar, like, you know, the usual thing that people do before I go to bed. I look at my day and I make sure that everyone's like, if I have like today we have these 2 interviews and then I have a phone interview and then we're gonna finish writing. What do we finish writing? We have a song called Super Bullshit and it's really funny.
Ah.
Finish writing that, and then I'm gonna do a photo shoot with Angela Izzo, who's a pal I haven't shot with in a long time.
Yes, I know her.
Yeah, and then I'm cutting Hannah's hair. Brian.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Why?
We're
Yeah.
gonna have some wine, and then, you know, just stack. We're in LA is just like chime in, Eddie.
I was gonna say
Eddie's a bit more reclusive.
Lauren has the remarkable ability of like fitting 27 hours into a 24-hour day.
Yeah, I can hear that.
One of those gems that's able to do that.
This is incredible because I still have a very difficult period. I don't know. You said something about seasonal depression, yeah, and it was really hard, and I'm still trying to put myself together from this. And do you have like some kind of I don't know, what do you do when you get in this kind of bad place?
Well, I have to think about, you know, living in Maryland because I don't have it as much anymore now that I
Yeah.
live in California. So without just telling you like, oh, move to
LA.
California, but
Yeah.
are you like a tactile person? Do you like to use your hands?
Yes.
So like, you know, just creating and staying creative has been really helpful for me. So when I was in Maryland, like I would, it's interesting because I haven't really done certain hobbies like crocheting and knitting and sewing like as much. Like now I just do it when I need it. Like now I'll just sew something because something split or broke or something. But I used to, in the wintertime, I used to crochet and knit and like whenever
And
it's
this
really
helped me.
cold. Yeah, and it just, because I'm not like a sitter. I don't like to, you know.
Yeah, I know you are very, you do so
Entertaining.
much. What?
Entertaining, like cooking, like having friends
Ah,
over cooking and making drinks and just buzzing around. It's like, makes me really happy.
okay. So thank you very much for your advice.
Yeah.
And okay, so last question. What can we expect from you in the future?
All that we know is we're just releasing, like something every 5 weeks and stuff in between. So like April 5th, Hungry Barber Chalk is going to come out. The 12th, we release the music video for Hungry Barber. And then like April 26th, Pull String music video comes out. I quiz myself. May 10th, We Are Grown-Ups or something. May 16th, May 14th, Wise Gal music video, and then so we're shooting those music videos. We're shooting Hungry Barber music video with Aaron Eisenberg, and Rob Fidel, who they're in a band called the Soft White 60s, and
Yeah,
they're awesome. They actually did the orange colored theme Soul Kitchen doors.
yes, I saw it. Romeo of the Doors, yes.
Yeah, and then Wise Gal we're shooting with Nicole Bicek, who did the Blue Riders on the Storm.
Yes, yes, I saw, of course.
And then full string music video we're doing with my friend Jim. Well, he goes by Jim Halter, but his name is Joey, and his girlfriend is Kimmy Recor, who's lead singer of Dreamings, and she does play like a girl, and so we're just having fun.
Collaborating with a bunch of friends.
Yeah, collaborating with a bunch of friends.
And writing new music.
Yeah.
That's awesome, really. Thank you so much. And I really hope that you will come to Europe, either with full band or just you two, but please come to us.
We have 2 booking agents in Europe that are interested in us, so fingers crossed, because that's kind of what it will come down to.
Okay. Thank you again very much.
Thank you so
I hope I
much,
was okay.
We'll see you
Thank
soon.
you. Bye.